Hey guys, welcome to this week's lesson segment on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Jase Hintz here with you as always, and we're going to go over the different easiest way to get your peep sight adjusted to your anchor point so that you're not, moving your anchor point, making different adjustments, and again, making yourself not as accurate as you should be. The simplest way that majority of us do it is, especially if you're a beginner, work on getting your anchor point. By anchor point, we're talking get your hand on your face, have your string on the tip of your nose, be looking down the center, and then what we're going to be doing is you're going to pull back and close your eyes and get your anchor point where you're comfortable and open your eye, and you'll be able to see if you're looking through the peep sight or not that's already in your string. If you got to move it up and down, move it up and down. You can always turn your string 1 or 2 turns, which will make it straight coming back to you. That's where at Bucks and Bulls we'd be glad to help you adjust that so it is coming directly back at you and you're not, again, moving your hand and moving up and down so that you're making your different anchor point to your peep sight. So a lot of guys, go hunting, they just get it put on at a local shop or wherever, or they buy a bow from someone else that already has it in there and you try it out. You're gonna right away notice that you have a weird anchor point, and if you don't notice it, you'll probably notice it in your shooting abilities and how they're probably gonna go downhill because you're not used to your anchor point or you're inconsistent on your anchor point. So get used to your own anchor point. Again, come into the shop, be glad to help you out. Otherwise, have a friend, have a family member help you out. When you pull back, have your eyes closed, get comfortable, open your eye, and see where you need to move your peep sight. Once you have it moved to exactly where you need it, you're probably gonna have to turn your string, get it turned, get it exactly where you want it. And again, this is something, from setup to setup will change depending on your axle to axle, depending on your brace height a little bit, but depending on just the general size of your bow, how parallel the limbs are and everything, it's gonna make a difference on how your peep sight's gonna be at the certain height. Not always gonna be at 5 inches, it might be at 4.5 if you got a really narrow bow, or a really short axle to axle. It might be a lot bigger if you have a bigger axle to axle. It's always going to make a variance. Always try a new thing. Make sure you have your anchor point set up. Try it out. If you guys got any questions, check us out on YouTube or Facebook, or be more than glad to help you. Just call Bucks and Bulls, stop on in, and hopefully see you guys next week.